9-day forecast, so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
And Krista's kind of telling part of the weather story for us today.
Oh, absolutely. So there's a driving rain that's out there for the drive times, and you saw her kind of hunkered down.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a raw rain as well. Here's a look at First Alert Live radar. I've zoomed it in primarily on the easternmost portion of the region, just to show you if there's going to be any sort of wind gust that's going to come. It's the difference in the way these echoes are showing up on radar. See this tiny little area right in there heading up toward Marshall, passing through Sedalia? That's it. Otherwise, that's the wall of water that she had to deal with. Lightning counter, one or two, that's not that big of a deal, which is great, but still a lot of heavy rain that continues across the area. On the Kansas side, notice how it is starting to get a little sparse, at least toward Topeka, then picking up once again, not quite as heavy, but down toward, that would be Manhattan and Emporia. That's going to probably be the last of it, but still several more hours we're going to have to deal with tracking the rain that's going to be out there. So this is why it's an impact day for you. What we're expecting, of course, you guessed it, rain, which is starting to taper off, and then the winds could be pretty strong, at least for the evening hours, and definitely for the next couple of days. You're not really going to catch a break there. Here's the big picture. Vigorous low pressure, which is right about in here. It cleared out, and that's why these thunderstorms have a better chance of getting more organized. That's why you see the lightning counter going up a little bit. But this whole system is going to continue to move primarily to the east and northeast, dragging its feet at least in the next hour or two. So if you are going to be heading out this evening, take that umbrella with you. You're going to need it for a while. And zooming it in here, you can definitely see that we have a few more waves of this rain, just as we were talking about this morning with Neville on First News, and also Katie as well at noon. So that's the impact days. Widespread rain continues, and then the middle part or the latter half of this week, chilly temperatures. That's what we're going to have to deal with. So be prepared for that. According to First Alert Future Scan, doing a fairly good job as to when it's finally going to clear out, even during our 5 o'clock newscast, spreading up toward 36 Highway, farther out to the east and down toward the Ozarks. Secondary line also moving up toward Omaha. Notice how it's still cloudy on the Kansas side. This is 8 and 9 o'clock. Mostly cloudy skies, finally clearing out before dawn. That means a good deal of sunshine heading into your Tuesday. But right now, cloudy skies, 62 with a southeast wind at 15 miles an hour. Check out the exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast. 45 in the morning after the clouds leave, but the afternoon high still above normal at 56. We'll slowly but surely get there, but the winds turn northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour behind this system. That's going to dry us out. Wednesday, windy, a high of only 49 degrees. That's below normal, and below normal on Thursday. I showed you the lows, 31 to 45 on Thursday, below freezing for a couple more. Friday and Saturday, sunshine returns. Sunday, still staying on the chilly side. High temperature getting back up to 56, though. Then it cools back down early next week, 49 to 50, back down to 42 on Wednesday. So yeah, this is going to feel more like fall, if not in some cases, feeling more like winter for some. So blustery gusts anywhere from 25 to 40 miles an hour. Morning wind chills down into the 20s. For more than one morning of that 9-day forecast.